Hi there folks, Scott Tumulty for GamesYouLove.com, and I'm here with Gordon from Replay Events. How are you, sir?
I'm very good, yeah. Been a good day.
So can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing here today?
Okay, we're running the Classic Gaming Championships, and that's basically 10 heats around Great Britain, where we play 5 retro games. We've got a pool of 15, and we pick a random 5 for each event, and people get to play on all 5, log their scores, and whoever gets the best scores across the heat, they win a place to go to Play Expo in Manchester in October and compete in the grand final and become the UK's first ever classic gaming champion.
So first ever, so this is quite prestigious.
Absolutely, yeah. We've got big plans for this. This year is the UK's first ever classic gaming champion. Next year we're hoping to have some European heats, and then maybe the year after we'll take that to the US as well. So, you know, we've got big plans to expand this even further. So for somebody to be crowned the first ever Classic Gaming Championship will be a big thing.
Nice. We asked Phil, who's running this earlier, does the winner, the overall winner, actually get a physical crown?
Unfortunately not. What they do get, they get a lovely medal.
Nice.
We've got bronze medals for all the heat winners, and then at the final we've got a gold medal for the winner of the final. So yeah, they get a medal, they get a Dingu handheld console, courtesy of our sponsors funstock.co.uk, and they also get an expenses paid trip to Manchester, and who wouldn't like that?
That's true, I love Manchester, get my expenses paid. Couldn't go wrong. So what games have people been playing today?
Today we have had California Games, which we're playing on the footbag or hacky sack level. We have Tetris on the Game Boy, Psycho Pinball on the Mega Drive, Tempest 2000 on the Jaguar, and Super Pang on the SNES.
And how are the scores looking? Any real contenders, you think?
There are a few very good players and lots of mediocre players and some quite dreadful players, to be honest.
Fantastic. Now, can you tell me a little bit more about Replay Events as well?
Sure, Replay. We started the company about 3 or 4 years ago doing retro gaming events in Blackpool. That went down really, really well. We did 2 years in Blackpool and outgrew the venue. So we changed the branding, created Play Expo, and that now runs in Manchester every year. So we do that. We also do, hires for parties and weddings and all of that kind of stuff as well to keep us going through. But Play Expo now is the UK's second biggest video games event. So it's going really well for the company.
Well done. And one final question: what's your favourite game of all time, if you can pick one?
Okay, well that's easy for me. I'm from I grew up in the 80s. ZX Spectrum was my favourite system of all time, and 3D Death Chase on the Spectrum is my favourite game of all time.
Excellent. Why is it your favourite?
It's the simplicity. I memean, it's basically a rip-off of the Speederbike Chase from Return of the Jedi, which every kid loves. So, but it's such a simple game. I love. That's what I like about retro gaming. It's the simplicity. I don't have 6 thumbs, so I can't play all these modern FPS and stuff like that. So, give me a retro game any day.
Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers.